What's good with y'all collective? We're going to be doing a collective read for August of 2024, a full moon reading to see what's going on for the current energy. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. I will have a donations link in the description box below. You have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Six of Pentacles here. There's a situation being balanced out, what it looks like to me here. A situation being balanced. So what's going on for the current energy for August of 2024? What's going on for the current energy for August of 2024? Hey, if y'all notice how the last video I made, like me playing the guitar, the energy was kind of negative, so I just took that video down. I ain't got the time to get involved in all that. I know I'm protected. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a collective read for y'all. Okay, so we have the Tower reverse, Scorpio energy. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords reverse. Okay, so this is a situation not wanting to leave somebody alone. Once again, Seven of Wands reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups reverse. We also have the Ace of Swords reverse. We have, Justice reverse. Somebody not want to leave somebody alone with a bunch of lying. Abuse of authority is occurring continuously. Page of Wands. The Lovers reverse. There's no love. There's no sex. There's no nothing. No communication with these individuals that keep on trying to do the same thing. Two of Swords. And we have the Hierophant reverse. This is corrupt to the extreme here with the Hierophant and the Justice card reverse. I'm also getting these individuals being put on silent. They're being silenced. They're being silenced because the truth's coming out. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay, so I was beginning to read this as if they're trying to do the same thing, but there's something going on here. Too much burdens for these individuals to try to carry something out. But I'm seeing some of them, there may be one of them that may be trying to do this. This is the wrong move to make here, bro. This is the wrong move to make. These individuals are straight on hush mode right now with the Ace of Swords reverse. That's what I'm getting. So whoever is involved at a situation and you have been having to carry on a lot of burdens, and you may not know how a situation goes. You may not know how a situation is going to turn out. Don't even worry about that. These individuals are definitely in straight hush mode, bro. You got these individuals scared like, I don't know what. Some of you could be involved in politics, or you could know a lot about politics, etc. With the Page of Wands, that could be like politician. Some of you out there know a lot about politics. If it's not politics, you definitely know a lot about. I keep getting the same energy here. It's because these individuals ain't wanting to leave you alone. Some way, shape, form, or fashion, they're not wanting to leave you alone. That's why these cards keep on coming out. And justice hasn't been served over a situation that keeps screwing with you here. They don't have to be bothering you physically or whatever. They could just be trying to relentlessly manipulate something covertly behind the scenes to where things may be calm or whatever on the physical level. Like you may not notice any signs of these individuals bothering you. That could have stopped. But there's still something going on here that's not being made right with the Justice card reverse. And we have the Tower card reverse. So there's still something going on here. Something not being made right with the situation. These individuals are keeping it to themselves that they know that they've been lying with the Ace of Swords reverse. They know that they've been lying involving your ex here. They know this. If some of you out there have spoken out about it, you could be a messenger. You could be a free speaker or considered an outspoken individual. You spoke the truth. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Collect, produce, and walk away. Collect evidence, produce, speak out, walk away. Collect, produce, speak out, walk away. That's all you can do. And some of you out there has literally told the truth, and they don't know what to do. Like, this is a lot on them with the Ten of Wands. They're trying to make a decision. Like, do they tell you these lies? That would be the best thing for these individuals to do, to be honest with you. I mean, look at the hell that you had to go through with a situation here. So if these individuals collaborate behind the scenes, I'm not getting the Three of Pentacles here, but if these individuals are collaborating behind the scenes or whatever the situation is here, they might as well just come up front about it and tell you that you're correct here. The truth is too painful to face. They much rather keep on existing with a lie here, like to let you move on, but yet keep the lies with the Ace of Swords. Nah, that's not fair to you. Justice reversed. That's not fair. If these individuals owe you money, they need to give you your money back with the Knight of Pentacles here. They need to give you your payout out. They need to come back and correct and make something fair for you with the Justice card in reverse. Something still not being made fair. Nah, this ain't going to go over too well for these individuals. This is a lot on these. Whatever situation this is definitely a lot. Okay? Oh, ain't nobody to see. Get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Get out. Blah, blah. Get the fuck up on out of here. I got a time for this bullshit. Anyways, continue with the read, collective. People act like they God out there or something. This is who Jesus Christ is right here. The one that was crucified to this cross. That's who Jesus is. Go take it up with him. But anyways, before you come on this channel trying to judge and trying to consider me a regular tarot reader or whatever, I'm a spiritual healer. Combine it with tarot reading, combine it with a musician, combine it with a lot of multi-talents that I can express on this platform. Get it right. Anyways, don't waste your time arguing with demons. They got to tell some of y'all that. But anyways, getting back to this message here. This is a lot of burdens on these individuals with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands reverse and the Emperor reverse here. And they feel like the truth is too painful to face. It's too painful to tell to you. It's only painful for their position. That's the only thing that's the problem here. It's only painful for their position. These individuals, look like to me, these individuals owe you money, bro. They owe you money. They owe you a payout. Because of keeping some lie on going here with the Ace of Swords reverse. They owe you a big payout. They owe you justice. And whoever this individual is in the background that may be gathering something on these individuals, they know that these individuals ain't giving you no justice. And they know they lying too with the Ace of Swords reverse. You did the right thing by speaking out with the Page of Wands or whatever this may be. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. These individuals don't know what decision they want to make here with the Two of Swords. Which in regards to, they don't know if they want to tell you, because this right here is very intimidating to them. The truth is highly intimidating to these individuals, because the truth of it is, you have been going through this from a bunch of lies. Just reverse represents dishonesty. It don't have to represent an injustice. I mean, yeah, being dishonest with a situation like this, that will be considered an injustice. But the Justice card reverse is all about dishonesty. And with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, that's all about dishonesty too. This misinformation. And these individuals are keeping some form of misinformation from you. To be honest with you, I don't really see these individuals bothering you, to be honest with you, right now. I don't really see that happening. Even though the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I'm going to be direct about this message. Some of them could have backed off, but yet they're keeping something to themselves, because they may not know how you'll react, or they may not know what's going to happen with the situation, but it's just going to make it worse for them. Because there's somebody right here, or possibly several people, there could be 10 different people, if not more, that could have gathered some form of evidence on the situation to prove that these individuals have indeed been lying, with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card reverse, which is a double indication. Major Arcana with this card right here which is a double indication side by side that this is verified as misinformation, dishonesty. See, anytime misinformation, anytime something is misinformed or whatever, that right there will be resulting into dishonesty. Misinformation is dishonesty because misinformation was being used to a situation to have you bothered. So that right there would be indication of dishonesty, correct? That's exactly what this is. But to be honest with y'all out there, I'm getting that these individuals really don't know what to do with the Two of Swords. And I'm also being guided to tell y'all, don't step out your character. Don't lose your integrity. Don't lose your cool. Even though they may be in this energy and you may feel like you have the power over the situation, still do not give any form of negative reaction to the situation, even though things could have cooled down. Just let this situation turn out how it's supposed to turn out, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not saying fully ignore it, but keep doing what you're doing. If these individuals want to come up front and be honest with you, then that would be the best decision for them to make. But I don't really get them doing that. But things can change. I mean, it's obvious, bro. These individuals are cornered here. These individuals are cornered. This is cornering all these individuals here, bro. And they don't know how to balance the situation out. They don't know if they would want to give you a payout or they want to tell you the truth or give you a payout and not tell you the truth. But it's still not the proper justice that you deserve. You deserve to be told the truth. You deserve that. Especially some of you out there stood up for yourself with the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, come on, bro. You see this individual out there stand up for themselves, speaking out about something. At least have that much respect for them to give them what they're well deserving of. This person did this all on their own with the Ten of Wands. This individual had to carry all these burdens of this dishonest situation occurring against them repetitively. This individual didn't have no help from anybody. Now, if there are people that may be gathering things or whatever information, then that's cool. But at the same time, what these individuals see currently is you taking on all this by yourself with the Ten of Wands. I'm also getting some of these individuals may, even though they may be in this Emperor reverse position, they still, I'm getting a low-key respect they have for you. A low-key respect. They may not tell you that, but they could have respect for you for actually standing up and defending yourself. The thing is, don't go out there and bother these individuals, y'all. Even though you may have leverage over the situation, don't go out there and try to purposely get something on camera. Just let things kind of cool off, okay? Let these individuals deal with whatever decision they want to make. Either they tell you the truth or either they keep it to themselves, but it's still going to go back off on them. That's what I'm getting, okay? But I wouldn't go out there and antagonize or try to provoke in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Do not do that. Keep on doing what you're doing here, okay? Let things cool off. Just kind of let things cool off. Bro, believe it or not, some people may have been taught the wrong thing. That's what I'm getting here with the Hierophant reverse. Somebody may have been taught the wrong thing. It could have just been one stubborn person inside of here that could have just been lying repetitively over and over and over and over and over and conditioning these individuals to believe, to condition them to how the way that they want to conform these individuals that's working here, to try to conform them and to try to control them all at the same time. And yet, as much as manipulation was done with a situation, this had these individuals conditioned in a whole different way. It's kind of what I'm getting here too. So you have to see both sides of the spectrum of a situation with the Two of Pentacles here. I mean, that may be what these individuals are looking at as a say. Like, they have no choice but to look at what the hell they did here. It's a lose-lose. Two of Swords with these cards surrounded, it's a lose-lose. It don't matter if they don't tell you the truth. The truth's still going to come out, and it's still going to literally reverse onto them and corner them in a way. This is going to corner a situation, which will represent they have no choice but to be honest. Whether it's to you or whether it's to somebody else, they have no choice. I know the Two of Swords is a decision to make, but no matter which direction they look, it's still going to go back off on them. They're still going to be held accountable, whether they like it or not. With the Two of Swords energy. I'm also getting these individuals are freaked out, bro. You got them freaked out. They're trying to hold back on freaking out, I'm telling you. They're trying everything in their power not to freak out. But you see the hands all up like, oh my God. You got them freaking out. You definitely got them freaking out. Some of you could be an Aries. We have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. So what is going on with the situation here? Let's go ahead and get more clarity on it. This is too many. Give me more clarity. The Four of Swords. They just want to stop something. With the Four of Swords, they just want to stop something. That's what I'm getting here with these cards. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Six of Wands. Sound like to me they want to leave someone that's successful alone. And just put an end to the lies here and just stop. But they don't know how to do it because it's been going on for so long. So that could be what they're in their head about with the Two of Swords. Like, how do they stop this properly? They know something's out of line, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. These individuals are having a wake-up call. These individuals know that something is out of line with the situation. And as long as it's been going on, this is really mentally conflicting them with the Two of Swords. To like, how do they... Like, things ain't been made right all this time. How in the hell do they just up and just come out and tell you? If these individuals decide to leave you alone and to let you move on with the Four of Swords and to let you be successful, whoever you may be, you're still going to get justice with this situation. You're still going to get your justice. I'm getting that very, even though it's in reverse, you're still going to get your justice, which will represent you being treated fairly. You're still going to get your justice. Your justice is still going to come through. Some way, shape, form, or fashion, because I'm going to tell you who's behind that. This man, right? This man right here. God's behind that. I'm looking at the praying hands right here, and then we have, look like to me, what appears to be a church window. You know how they have the churches and they have the windows? That looks like a church window, don't it? Exactly. Some of these individuals may want to turn their life around too, is what I'm getting. Maybe they want to turn their life around. They could be meditating on the situation. They could have their own way of meditating. Or just taking some time themselves. They could also have a meeting or whatever, like a meeting about something. You're making these individuals want to turn to God, bro. To God. This is giving me the sign of a cross. Look at that. We literally have a cross right here too. If you really look at it, don't that look like a cross? God's not a lie. God's not a lie. It's the ones that's trying to hold up something right here. God's the one that's catching these lies here with the Ace of Swords reverse. And these individuals could be freaked out about that. God's the one that's stopping these lies because that's a cross right there. But this is all about misinformation. God's the one that's coming through and stopping these lies. Don't that look like a cross? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show y'all this. Don't this look like a cross? Look at it. God's the one that's stopping these lies. And he's also awakening these individuals in a very, very harsh type of way. That's what I'm getting. They may want to turn their life around, bro. Is what I'm getting. I mean, that's really all off on them. What they want to do, what they decide to do. Some of these individuals may be having problems in their connections with the Lover's reverse. It just goes all based off their beliefs. Like the Hierophant reverse could be a different set of beliefs with the Hierophant reverse. But what these individuals keep on trying to believe in, which is straight up lies here, and they know it's a lie, with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords reverse, they got to drop this, bro. They're going to have to drop this real quick. Either way, things are going to go in your favor here. I'm getting that very heavily. Some of you out there could be receiving some good news, or you could have recently received some good news. You could have received communication from one of these individuals that could have told you the truth. I'm also getting there may be one individual that ends up telling you the truth, but the rest of them, it's like, I don't really see them coming up front about it. Whatever this is in regards to. There could be at least one of them that wants to do things the right way and tell you the truth. But the more that they ignore the truth, the more this problem is going to bother these individuals because everything is reversing back up onto them. Because there's a lot on them with the Ten of Wands here that's actually legitimate to prove that this is lies here. This ain't making these individuals look good, y'all. If some of you out there has ever had to fight this situation by yourself, not get physical and none of that, but if some of you out there has had to fight this situation by yourself to gather a lot of evidence with the Ten of Wands and to stand your ground with the Page of Wands, it's all about standing up for yourself and speaking out. You're believed over these individuals. You're believed. They just don't know how to handle the situation right now. These individuals could be in their head, question themselves about their beliefs or whatever. Like, is this really the right thing to do? It's not. It's not. Especially with the Justice and the Hierophant reverse, it's not. This is against spiritual law and this is against the physical law too. This is spiritual law and this will be the physical law. This is both in reverse, which is an indication of violation of spiritual law. That's betraying the Most High with the Hierophant reverse. To be honest with you, these individuals may be seeing that. They may be seeing that, y'all. So how does these individuals see this individual that has had to go through this situation? How do they see this individual currently? How do these individuals see this individual currently that's had to go through all this by themselves? They see you as a trustworthy individual with the Seven of Swords reverse. You're not a sneaky individual with the Seven of Swords. You're actually trustworthy. Clarify the Seven of Swords reverse for how they see this individual that was going through this. Clarify the Seven of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands. They could also see you as very smart, very skilled to catch them up with the Seven of Swords reverse. That's also what I'm getting to. Very passionate about being skilled enough and smart enough to catch them in their lives with the Seven of Swords reverse. And this may be kind of, this is mind-boggling, or however you say that. Like this is like some Chris Angel shit here. That's what I'm getting here, like Houdini type of stuff. Like how? You know what I'm saying? Like how? Like you got all this being done to you. How do you know that? So they can see you as a very trustworthy individual. That's not hiding anything with the Seven of Swords reverse. I'll clarify that with the Knight of Wands. I'm getting very passionate about either revealing the lies that they was keeping from you, being very passionate. It's all about passionate energy. You being very passionate about being smart enough, because the swords represents the mind in the tarot, but not all the time. But swords do represent the mind, but it also represents intentions. So these individuals definitely see you as positive intentions. You have positive intentions. That means that you are a trustworthy individual. But you with this level of intelligence, because the Seven of Swords, that right there will represent someone that is very smart. I'm getting smart enough to catch them, and being very passionate enough, but highly intellectual enough in order to be passionate enough about catching them in their lies with the Seven of Swords reverse. They also perceive you as someone that knows what they're doing. That's how they're caught with the Seven of Swords reverse. They know they can't get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Knight of Wands. Look at that. They're scared. Nine of Swords. So they perceive you as someone that has possibly caught them in their lies, and you was very passionate about doing it, but at the same time, you could be in your head somewhat about the situation with the Nine of Swords, or this could be having them in their head. I'm also getting some form of covert projections. Sound like to me these individuals are the ones in their head with the Two of Swords, because they don't know how to make a proper decision at telling you the truth. So why would you be in the Seven of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords here? The only card that actually makes sense with how they see you is the Knight of Wands here. But they can also see you as someone that may be very passionate about catching them up. And all this right here with the Nine of Swords, that could have been a very distressful situation. So you was under a lot of distress here. But you knew how to diffuse a situation by transmuting energies here. So some of you out there may be an energy transmuter. So you know how to neutralize negative energy immediately. Even though it may come on intense sometimes with the Nine of Swords, you still did everything in your power. Even though you have been going through this with the Nine of Swords, you could have been in your head. You still did the best of your ability to sit there and to do what was right with the situation. So how are these individuals reacting right now? What are their reaction to the situation? What are their reaction? Knight of Swords reverse, wanted to turn over. I wanted to make sure it wasn't two cards stuck together. So we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Their reactions to the situation is they feel it's out of control. Or they could be losing. I'm getting they're losing control. Knight of Swords, I'm going to tell you what's making them lose control, because they're caught with the Seven of Swords reverse. They feel like they're losing control because this situation was clearly about control to keep a lie on going. That's why they feel this way. That's why their reactions is they could be losing control with the Knight of Swords reverse. So their reactions is losing control. They could be scattered brain. I'm getting like scattered thoughts mentally. Okay, so that could, because the swords do represent the mind in the tarot. And this is the mind right here. So this could be literally messing with their head. But they did it to themselves, bro. They shouldn't have did that to you. If they wouldn't have been doing this all this time, then they wouldn't even, ain't none of y'all either. You wouldn't even be in this energy here, and they wouldn't be in this energy right here. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get more of a clarifier on this Knight of Swords reverse. So their reactions is they could be kind of angry, but not all the way angry at you. It's like they can't take that out on you. Because you're not the one lying here with the Seven of Swords reverse. You actually the one that revealed the truth. And you could have caught these individuals up in their lies with the Seven of Swords reverse. And you was very passionate about doing so, even though you may have been in your head in regards to this situation, messing with your psyche this way. Clarify the Knight of Swords reverse for their reactions currently to the situation. Clarify the Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, they hate this. They hate this. They hate that you're right. They hate that you're right. That's what I'm getting here. They hate that you're right. And they hate how they have to just put the lies down here. That's all about the lies being put down here. This is what's going through their head with the Five of Swords. They're mentally conflicted. Mentally conflicted 11-11 as I'm saying that. Because this is the ego. That's why. Their ego run these individuals around. That's what happened here. Their ego got the best of them with a situation. And that's why they feel in their head. They feel like they need to just quit and surrender to the situation. But yet, like, have the last word. Like, oh, yeah, you got that or whatever. But they still did this to you. Yeah, that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. They don't want to own up to their wrongdoings. They simply do not want to own up to their wrongdoings. That's how they're currently reacting. But things can change, though. This is just how they're reacting right now. They feel like this is an empty victory for them with the Five of Swords. They could be reacting like, this is the ego here with the Five of Swords. This is the ego. They could also be having a reaction towards two people here that literally was the main culprits of starting this whole nonsense. So I'm getting that it's not really you. Look, there's two people in the background. That's not you, no, because some of you out there has been alone having to deal with this situation. Their reactions to this is to look at these individuals and they don't have a good reaction towards two people here. Because these two people was the ones that was, look like to me, working with these individuals to try to do something to you. To lie on you. So this is not your fault. Like, they don't blame you for that. I mean, what the hell else you supposed to do? What else are you supposed to do? Just sit there and just allow it to happen? That's not fair to you, bro. With the just reverse, it ain't fair to you. Clarify the Five of Swords. That ain't fair. Yeah, look at that, the Hangman. So they could kind of be agitated at the point that they have to stop with the Hangman. That's all about stopping, but also being enlightened in a very, very, very tough type of way. But this right here could be screwing with their ego because there's no other way to see this situation exactly for what it is what I'm getting. There's no other way to see it. Like I said, it's a lose-lose, no matter if they look this way, no matter if they look that way. All the cards that's surrounding this spread here is a clear indication that on both sides, they have a lot of negative energies, which is overdoing someone's control. Overdoing these lies relentlessly. So how else are they supposed to look at it? This is what's agitating them, but having them feel like they have to just deal with it. But this originally was started from two people in the background of this card right here, because you ain't never had no problems with these individuals until two people came along. That could be one of your ex and their lover, with the lovers reversed. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the hangman for their reaction. Ten of Pentacles. That's too many. Clarify the hangman. Yeah, the Three of Cups reverse. They could also be enlightened to the fact that they was deceived by a lot of people, and they're also uncovering the fact that they're not really friends with none of these individuals in here, is what I'm getting. They're all against each other because they're all working with the same lies here, and yet they're lying to each other, is what I'm getting. So this is what's going through their head right now. They was lied to about a couple, and yet they're turning and seeing the other side of it, that they don't really have trusted friends that was collaborating with them to have this lie ongoing with the Three of Cups reversed. So who is at fault? Not you. That's exactly what these individuals are seeing. That's their reactions right now, to see that this is not going to go anywhere. And they're also seeing the fact that they're reacting to a lot of fake friends that they may have been in the presence of. And they could be talking about the situation, but they could be talking amongst themselves about other people that was involved with this, but not regards to you, but talking very negative about these people that has done that to you. But yet bringing you up in a conversation at the same time. But not approving of what these individuals have done. This is kind of a challenging read to read, y'all, but I'm trying my best. I'm not perfect, y'all. I know the energies have been negative here lately. So how they're reacting is they could be going off on a few of the people that they was once partnering with the situation and arguing with each other, because they see exactly what's going on. Even though they may be in their ego, they still see things for what they are. With the hangman upright, they see things for what they are. And they also see the people that they was collaborating with and spreading all this gossip around with all these lies here. They're literally seeing that these individuals can't be trusted either with the Three of Cups reversed. Like, if these individuals can do all this, then what else are they capable of doing behind their back? So they literally don't trust none of the people that was involved with this situation. That's what I'm getting here. And this is really mentally conflicting to these individuals. But yet they trust you with the Seven of Swords reverse. Because you ain't the one sitting there running around doing all that with them. You don't see it? Lady, you know I had to say that. Let me go ahead and get a more, this is, the energy I'm feeling from these cards here, this right here is on point, I'm telling you. These three cards here. Let me go ahead and see how they're really reacting with all my cards. I'm getting they can't blame you for it. So how are they really reacting? Like these individuals that was involved with that, how are they really reacting right now to the situation? We had the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. So what are their reaction to the stuff that they started and caused with these two people, whatever? Some of them could want to tell you half-assed truth or whatever. Kind of getting that also. They might as well. I mean, hell, you already figured it out. How they're reacting, Three of Wands reverse. We have they're enlightened to it. They're not reacting in a negative way. They're actually seeing the negative side of this situation, y'all, for once. This is how they react to Five of Pentacles. They're leaving two people out in the cold here. They don't want anything to do with these two people again. That's what I'm getting. There's two people that's on this card here. That was the main cause of having you have issues with these individuals. How they're reacting, they look like to me they want to learn from you with the Magician. They want to learn how the hell you do what you do here. They're scared though. With the Nine of Wands reverse, like there's a lot of intimidation, a lot of nervous energy. Four of Wands. They could want to have you feel welcome again, but yet these two individuals right here that was the main culprit to that, not have them welcome anywhere around this location again is what I'm getting. Because these two right here were the main culprits of having you done this way. Yeah, just they're seeing it for what it is. So they have been enlightened here that this is wrong. This is wrong. And they could be stopping this here. The lovers, they could be reacting like they may love what you do. Turns out they may love what you do. There could be some jealousy here though. Like there's still some jealousy involved here. But we ain't even looking at that. Like they could be reacting in a sense to where they let their envious or jealous side get to them. Or this could be in regards to your ex that was very jealous. So they could be reacting in a negative way towards an ex of yours here that's connected to somebody else. Queen of Pentacles. We have the three. Yeah, so this is hurting these individuals, believe it or not. But the Three of Swords, this could be breaking their heart. Look like to me they want to collaborate with you. The Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. The Hermit reverse. So their reactions is they know that this wasn't a wise decision here to go through with something. Seven of Pentacles reverse. They know that something's clearly not going to work here. They feel like they want to tell you the secrets. They want to tell you the secrets. They might as well just get it over with, bro. Like you already told the secret. You already revealed that because you had no choice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't feel bad, y'all. Don't feel bad. Just be honest with the person. Just be honest with them. They already know, y'all. They already know. I'm telling you, bro, when everything is made right, even though the Justice card is in reverse, this is how they're reacting, okay? They're reacting in a way that they may feel like they want to do things better at this job with the Three of Pentacles here and to make things right the best way as possible by leaving these individuals out and literally accepting you here with the Magician. I'm also getting a secret collaboration, like they may want to speak to you in secret or whatever, but not in a bad way. It look like to me they want to learn from you, bro. Like they want to learn something that you're doing that you're very skilled with the Magician. They want to learn from that. They may love what you do. Some of them may love what you do. But I'm getting to hear that they want to tell you the secrets about every bad investment here or whatever was a lie. They may want to come up front about it. I just tell you, they know that you know, bro. The High Priestess in reverse, that's all about secrets coming out. It's already known here. But it would be best for them to admit to it that you are indeed on point. You already know. But it just ain't being told from these individuals. And it's like the more that they hold back, the more it's conflicting, the more it's making them nervous. The more it's just intensifying the situation. That's why they try to fight it. I'm telling you, that's why they try to fight it. They feel like it would be best for them to just tell you everything with the High Priestess reverse and to work with you. I'm going to tell you right now, if this was to be done, everything will go back to this in a living situation, a neighborhood, whatever this may be. Everything is going to go back to this Four of Wands here in the upright position. Everybody's going to get along again. It's that easy. It's that simple. It's that simple. Ain't nobody got to get in trouble. Just leave these two people alone, bro. These are the individuals, the main cause of this individual going through that. Just leave these individuals alone. Because they're going to cause problems for this building here. They're going to cause a lot of problems for this building. Train coming by as I'm saying that. I'm getting a very, very strong message that they want to learn something from you here with the Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you. They may want to read something to you here that you may be very good at or very skilled at. It's all about developing a skill at a job. You being very skilled at some type of workplace situation. They may want to reveal to you what you could have revealed. I'm telling you, with the Magician, This is their reaction. They may want to tell you that, hey, and come straight out with the secrets, with the high priest reverse. Even though you know the secrets, there's still secrets in the physical world that you called out spiritual with your gifts, possibly. Some of you out there are a gifted person. That's how you discovered that with the high priest reverse. And they may feel like they just want to just show you that, yeah, you was right. You was right. There was two people here. You was right. But not all of them may be in this energy here. Not all of them may be in this energy. Some of you out there, whoever this is resonating with the magician, that's Virgo, Gemini energy, don't have to be. The way I'm looking at this magician card with the high priestess reverse, something is telling me that some of you out there may be viewed upon as having a lot of involvement with spiritual development, because that does represent psychic powers. Somebody that's very skilled, and we have the psychic card right here, but it's in reverse. That means the secrets are coming out because of somebody's skill, incredible skill here. But I'm getting something to do with some of these individuals may have a hunch, or they may view this situation. They may view this situation as like a form of just a lot of spiritual development. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this magician card right here is giving off some heavy Mason vibes. You may be giving that off with the magician. Like, don't mean that you are one of them, but you may be giving off something to do with your spiritual side, the spiritual development side. That right there would be in link to co-masonry, etc. That right there is all about building character, because that's exactly what that is, building character, enhancing your spiritual side. You're a master at that, bro. With the magician, it's all about somebody being a master at their work. With the magician here, you do the right thing. You don't manipulate. You actually do the right thing. You're very skilled with the magician card. And these individuals may want to learn something from you. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm literally seeing somebody just come straight out up front about everything with the high priest reverse, even though it may hurt everybody in the process. It may have some tears happen here, but it's going to better a situation in a community setting with the Four Wands here. It's going to better someone's living situation. And all this chaos and nonsense that's been going on in a circle like a damn circus, that's what's going to end. You know what I'm saying? I have to be in a positive energy because, damn, I've been channeling negative energy for the last few days. So, I mean, it's not all the way negative. I know how to transmute the energy, but damn. Like, damn. You don't see it? I mean, some of you out there may have that side to you. May have took that up or whatever. For some of you out there, you can be a Virgo or a Gemini. So you know a lot about that. You know a lot about the spiritual development side. So you know a lot about how universal energies work, the laws of the universe, etc. You know a lot about how energies could be manipulated. That right there is very intriguing to these individuals. You know you're shit, bro, with the magician card. You know you're shit. You could be a Virgo or Gemini. We have double on the Gemini energy. We have Libra. We have Pisces. Virgo energy. But not everybody knows that, though. That's the thing. Not everybody, even these individuals are literally flipped out, freaked out. Huh? They look like to me they want to learn, bro. Like they want to learn. It may not be all of it. It could be just 3 of them. They may want to learn. They may want to learn how the hell you did that. Like how do you know? Like I want you to sit there. We'll pay you for it. Teach us. Teach. They may want to pay you for it. Teach us how you do that. Didn't I tell y'all I picked up some Chris Angel shit earlier? Like this is magic. Like not magic like that. But this is a form of real life magic, bro. How you literally discovered all of this all at one time by yourself. Like this is some skills here, bro. This is some skills. You have some skill. This has been spotted too. With the 3 of Pentacles, this has been spotted. Especially if you're a Gemini, so you will be a multitasker. Some of you out there are a Gemini. You could be known as a multitasker, or you could be a Pisces. We have double on the Pisces, double on the Gemini. But if you're a Gemini here, you're definitely very skilled at communications when it comes to communicating with people, because that is a sign of communication. Well, mainly all the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you are a master of all elements here. Like you know how to literally have all these energies going at one time, earth, air, fire, and water, which would be 4 of the elements here. You know how to have all of these energies going at one time that may be trying to go against you, but you know how to shape shift these energies and literally transmute all that into a grounded vibrational frequency. That's something that you're good at doing. And there's something that you have literally transformed through a situation while having or executing some of those abilities on a spiritual level. We're having that type of knowledge on a spiritual level. That right there is what's kind of mind-blowing here. Bro, not everybody out there can do that. No. I'm telling you, this is a very powerful, like a very, very, very rare energy here with the Magician. I'm not saying they was testing you. I'm not really getting that. They wasn't testing you at all. This was really being done against you deliberately because of 2 people. But all at the same time, like this right here, bro, literally is. This is something that they cannot not see. It's like they can't, like they have to see it. Like they can't. How can I say this in a proper form? I'm looking for the right words for this. Like this is something that they can't avoid seeing for what it is. They have to see it exactly for what it is. It's right there in front of their face. And they're seeing this, bro. I'm telling you, with the 3 of Pentacles, and they look like to me, they got a few individuals right here. That's like, show us how you do that. We want to know how the hell you did that. You're not in trouble. Like, just show us how you did that. Like, damn, you got some skill. Like, how did you do that? I'll tell you, bro, you got these individuals literally talking amongst themselves. It could be 2 people. Like, we want to know how you did that, because all of this right here that you called out, that's the truth. How did you do that? For some of you out there, they may want you to work with them or work for with the 3 of Pentacles. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble at all. You're not. They're reacting to the situation to see exactly for what it is, that this is indeed lies. This is an injustice. This is dishonesty. This is lies. And this ain't going to go over too well. And it looked like to me, their reactions is to literally work on something here in a very positive way. To just come out and tell you the truth. Do these individuals want to tell this individual the truth? Does these individuals want to tell this individual the truth? Yes or no? Yeah, they do. Oh, I was on point about that too. Look at that. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you? Now we got the Ace of Swords in the upright. That's all about telling the truth. And this right here will be the truth coming up to the surface, revealing the secrets, telling you the truth. Didn't I tell y'all that? Ace of Swords upright, bro. There it is. Confirmation. That is an omen that this message right here is the truth also. I'm telling you. The card's going to tell you. They want to know how their mind blown, bro, with the Seven of Cups. Like, they're going to tell you the truth, but they're going to be looking at you like they want to listen to you, but at the same time, it's like the way that they're looking at you is just a very kind of intimidated look. Like, just that look in their face, like, how? They want to tell you the truth. Yeah, they do. They do want to tell you the truth, Ace of Swords. They do. They do. They want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth with the Ace of Swords here. They do. They do. It's right here in my cards. And I ain't going to lie. They want to tell you everything. It may hurt their ego, but they know this is the best thing to get this all over with. And ain't nobody got to... They ain't none that's arguing back and forth and just doing all... They ain't got to do none of that bullshit. It's just going to keep on happening the same exact way. You're going to keep on calling it out every single time. Like, that's how this... That's that's exactly how this is going to work, I'm telling you. Do they want to turn this place into a circus, or do they just want the things to just go back and people just be loving and be happy? And fix your character in the process. Come on, bro. It ain't that damn hard to tell the truth. You don't see it? Some of you could be an air sign, lady, or a dude here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Swords. See, there's some good energy here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, look at that Hierophant. You know what I'm getting here from the Hierophant? A Master Mason wants to speak to you. Look at this right here. Look at the apron. One of the good ones. This is one of the good ones right here. They want to speak to you. This is one of the masters, bro. 33-degree right here, I'm telling you. I'm also getting Egyptian colors. This could be a Shriner. Didn't I tell you I was picking it up with that Magician card? Like, you could have some form of similarities, like with your spiritual, like your spiritual side or spiritual development. Even though you may not know all the secrets, some of you out there may not even know anything about that. You may not even know all the secrets or whatever. They're not looking at that. It's just something right here that was going on with the situation. However that is, but I'm getting that there may be two of them here because we got two of them right here. This is who wants to tell you the truth. This is one of the good ones. Look at them looking at this individual right here. Like, some of you out there are a spiritual leader. For some of you out there with the Magician, you could be a spiritual leader. Look at these individuals wearing the apron, looking up to this individual right here. And look at the crosses right here on the chest. You can hear it from one of the masters, bro. This individual learned to sit back and watch you squash the situation with your skills here. They watch you call all this out with the Magician. And this could be like not all of them are gonna be against that, bro. Like some of them could literally be looking up like how like all the stuff that they learn or whatever, which I'm not gonna get into all that because I don't know nothing about that. But everything that they learn, but it's just something that just comes natural to you. Like they want to. This may be the spiritual development side too. Like they want to learn. They may want you to teach them something about the spiritual development side, like the spiritual side, like how energies are. Bro, I literally see somebody stepping aside and they have a chair, like a golden chair or whatever that's in there. And there's like a chair that's made for you as well. God damn, bro. And they want you to teach them in secret or whatever with the Hierophant. They may want you to teach them something in secret. Like they collaborate with you, tell you the truth, but yet they want you to teach them at the same time how you do what you do. About the spiritual side, like how to, like what do you really know? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Let me go ahead and clarify. Is this one of the masters? Clarify the Hierophant. It's showing no, but if it is, this could be somebody that their thoughts are not wanting to leave them alone. Like they feel like they need to make something right to tell the truth. Who is this in the Hierophant energy? Somebody that's had to take on all these burdens. So this would be you. This would be you. I'm getting some of these individuals also want to make something right here. Some of these individuals want to make something right and tell you the truth because they know that this will be the right thing to do and turn everything back in the upright position here and make things better. Because you could have taught them a lot about spirituality or a lot about spiritual law, etc. That's what I'm getting here too. You could have taught them a lot and had them see the truth. No matter how bad their ego wanted to fight a situation, you still stood hard in your power with the Ten of Wands here, put in all that work, and you took on all this by yourself. And I'm getting they have respect for you for doing that. They respect you. Look like to me, some of these individuals want a community setting to respect you. You earn that. You earn that. For some of you out there, you could be a Taurus. You earned that, bro. You fought the situation by yourself. These individuals sat back and watched you do that too with the Ten of Wands. Even though they know this was wrong, they still sat back and watched you do that all on your own. And you still stayed in character. You still sat there. You fought back, bro. You fought back. And some of these individuals may have did a little bit of research is what I'm getting with the Hierophant. And if some of you out there could have spoken out about like certain violations or whatever it may be, rights, etc., they could have went and did their research and they could have come back that you're telling the truth. You're not lying one bit about that. This is to give me the energy. You stood up for what you know is right here. And this right here is literally inspiring these individuals to make things better and do things right the right way with the Hierophant upright. And to remove an issue for you. I promise you, bro, like whatever the situation is, things will go back to sunny days. These individuals literally have the power to make you feel as if you're at home again with the Four of Wands. Rather than making you feel outcast for what these two right here has done to you. I'm hearing from this Hierophant card, you did that. You did that, bro. You did that. You did it all on your own with the Ten of Wands. You took on all this whole time by yourself. with no help from anybody. You sat there and still kept on pushing through and still kept pushing through, still kept pushing through. Even though you losing money, etc., you losing friends or whatever, like people looking at you in a very negative light, you still pushing by yourself. This is something that they're becoming aware of. This is a wake-up call here. This is an enlightenment here. These individuals are being enlightened to the fact that something needs to be stopped. Because the truth's out with the Ace of Swords, and they also want to tell you the truth, and they want to tell you everything. With the High Priest reverse, I'm getting they have enough respect for you to actually tell you everything. With the High Priestess reverse. Even though it may hurt them, but they know that this is the right thing to do. I mean, damn, it ain't that damn hard to tell somebody the truth. I mean, how many times the truth's going to get called out? And how much the same thing's going to be ran in a circle like that before somebody just comes out and says, you know what, let's just stop. Let's just stop. This shit ain't the truth to start with, what these individuals are saying and whatever's going on. Let's just stop. You know, I see it. I mean, damn, how much, you know what I'm saying? How much gonna have to, how much this ain't gonna work here. Let the decision fall back off on them, y'all. You keep doing your thing out there. You may hear from, you may not. Just keep on doing your thing out there, okay? This is their reactions to the situation. Give me a closing message. The Nine of Cups reversed, they're not happy. They're not happy. These individuals are upset. I mean, damn, you was upset over the situation. You had to take on all this by yourself, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm getting it. This all about respect. They have respect because you took on all this by yourself. You earned your respect through the situation. This somebody stand their ground. No matter how much burdens was put on them, they still pushed through everything and stood on their own. And some of these individuals right here have a lot of respect for you because of you doing that. That's why they want to come out up front and be honest with you and tell you everything. With the High Priest reverse, because they respect you enough to tell you the truth. That's what I'm getting here. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for the current energy read. This may not resonate with everybody. But anyways, collective, some of you could be we have Gemini, Virgo, double on the Gemini. We have double on the Pisces. We have Taurus, Virgo energy. We have double on the Virgo too, the Magician and the Hermit. And we have double on the Gemini, double on the Pisces. And we have Taurus with the Hierophant. You could be one of these signs that could have had to go through that. But just know that whoever this has resonated with, things will get better and you possibly will have the truth told to you. Okay? The truth may hurt, but you're strong enough to handle it. But I'm getting the truth hurts these individuals. They don't want to see it because it's too painful, but they know the right thing to do is to tell you the truth and verify something that you could have called out that you know nothing about physically, but something is definitely accurate here. There's a lot of accuracy with this Ace of Swords here, and they respect you enough because you had the skill to get into that to see what was being done. Okay? But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love. If y'all want to leave any donations, collective, I would greatly appreciate it. I will have a link in the description box below. The energy is a lot better, to be honest with y'all. It's not all negative, all scattered energies like that. I don't really feel that. Even just sitting here, I don't feel it anymore. I do feel a change. I don't have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune of the world didn't come out. But I do feel like a slight change of perspective. It may be happening slowly, or it could just be a quick side of it could just be a quick change of perception on a situation. I mean, they got no choice but to see it for what it is. And especially if some of you out there has had to reveal what they was keeping from you. And yet it's like, what's the point in holding back, bro? It's right there on paper. It's like, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? You see how they had the Three of Pentacles and they had the papers, like somebody showing you that to verify something, and to just get it over with. It just, everybody just go their own way. You know? Let me go ahead and verify something. Do these individuals want to work with this individual? Yes. Two of Cups is in the upright. Yeah, they do. Why do they want to work with this individual? Because you are very passionate about what you do. They could want to offer you a job. Two of the Ace of Wands, they want to offer you a job. They want to offer you a job somewhere else. They want to work with you because you're very skilled at what you do with. You have a lot of hands-on experience with what you do at your job is what I'm getting. And they seen your skill and spotted your skill. So they do want to work with you. And they want to offer you a new job. With the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. So this right here is going to clarify that message. But anyways, collective, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If you want to leave any donations, like I said before, I will have a link in the description box below. Y'all have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody. It is a general collective reading. But anyways, y'all take it easy. Much love. Peace.